Builder Showcase is being brought to you today by Jane Kerwin Homes, homes for particular people. David and Goliath Builders, the #1 team in home building and remodeling. Anderson Homes, superior custom home builder. And by Westridge Builders, everything you dream a new home to be.
Welcome to Builder Showcase Television. I'm your host, Lori Minetti. Building a new home is an exciting venture, and on Builder Showcase, we've got everything you need to get going on your home building dreams. Whether you're looking for a builder, contractor, building-related service, or new home community, this is the show for you. Today, we'll hear from the area's best new home builders and remodelers, get a glimpse into some beautiful model homes, and hear about some great home services. We even have some exciting products from Master Z's to show you today. If you're in search of a way to entertain family and friends at home, Master Z's has just what you need. We'll be checking out some of their cool games and more coming up. You won't want to miss it. But for now, grab a pen and paper as we get started with the show. Hi, and welcome to Talkin' Construction with Dirk Wilt and Stevie Mr. Wilt of Cobblestone Builders. Usually we take your building questions and give you answers straight from our experts, but today we're going to be getting an update from Dirk and Stevie about an exciting new building opportunity in Jackson. So Dirk and Stevie, there's a lot going on here at Cobblestone Meadows, your new development in the village of Jackson. So what's the latest and greatest?
Oh, that's right, Lori. You can see a lot has changed since last time we were out here. We are ready to build now. It's open to all builders. Out of 22 lots, we have 19 still available. We have 1/3 to 1/2 acre. They range at $92,500 to $104,500, and in that price includes municipal sewer and water.
Things are really starting to move, so now is the time to get in on the action, and that's where your amazing home and lot packages come in.
Yes, Lori, the home and lot packages start at $375,000. Minimum square foot for a ranch is $1,400. Minimum square foot for a 2-story is $1,800. Of course, we have an ACC, or an Architectural Control Committee, in place to ensure that every home here is built to very beautiful standards.
Terrific. Thanks so much, Dirk and Stevie. Don't pass up your chance to call Cobblestone Meadows in Jackson home. Give Cobblestone Builders a call today. Cobblestone Meadows, live your best life.
Hi, Carl Tomich here with Westridge Builders. Today I'm in our Stratton model. It's our latest ranch design located in Arrow Park in Menomonee Falls. Now this is a split bedroom design. It has a great vaulted ceiling when you walk in the front door with wood beams. Some of the cool features that I love of this home is the master bedroom suite. In the bathroom area, there's a whole changing area with a neat walk-in closet and a shower with a tub built right in this big tile shower. Our lower level has a really neat theater room, exercise room. You really should come out and take a look at it. We're open on Saturday and Sunday from 1 to 4. Also in Arrow Park, we have a lot of great lots for lot home packages left. We have some exposure lots, we have some lots that back up to the trees. Come out and take a look at what we still have available. I think you'll be really surprised at how great some of the lots are that are left. One of our other newest subdivisions is Swanview Farms. It's located in Pewaukee. Now, we're about to get the roads in there soon. We have some great lots available there. Also, a lot of lots are selling out there even before we get the roads in. But please, take a look at what we have. We can really accommodate some amazing house packages. And our latest is the Brandybrook subdivision. Now, Brandybrook's located on the Legend of Brandybrook Golf Course in the town of Genesee. We have 10 lots, all on hole number 8. So take a look at those packages. We can sell you a lot right now. We're just about to write offers and be one of the first to be on that great golf course. Go to our website, westridgebuilders.com. You can get all the information that you need on these subdivisions and this house. We also have a couple new houses just about to open in Arrow Park, so stay tuned and take a look at those when they're open. Thanks again. We'll see you out at the models.
Hi, I'm Mike Baumann, Sales Manager for Joseph Douglas Homes. Since 1998, Joseph Douglas Homes has been bringing our clients' dream home visions to life through building and remodeling throughout southeastern Wisconsin. Our A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau, along with numerous awards, shows our commitment to providing an exceptional building experience for our clients. In fact, Joseph Douglas was proud to be the recipient of the NRS Award for Customer Satisfaction, placing second in the nation. This shows that not only are we providing superior designs, but that our clients are receiving a building experience like no other. At Joseph Douglas Homes, all of our design work is done in-house with 3D CAD software, so you can view both the interior and exterior of your home design. We also have an in-house design studio and selection assistance from our very own interior decorator. All homes are ENERGY STAR certified, and our all-inclusive pricing means you can budget your project with total reassurance. At Joseph Douglas Homes, our goal is to make your home the place you've always dreamed of. To learn more, log on to josephdouglashomes.com or give us a call today.
Classic charm with modern styling. The Magnolia by Halen Homes is the ultimate in family-friendly design. This modern take on a Southern colonial is sure to impress both inside and out. From the moment you arrive, you'll notice the attention to detail in every square inch. Picture your family in the Magnolia by Halen Homes. For model hours and directions, visit halenhomes.com or give them a call today. Bright, open spaces with a warm, relaxing atmosphere. The Mavis by Jewel Homes is the home you've been looking for. The open floor plan design on this 3-bedroom, 2.5-bath home is perfect for entertaining. With over 2,100 square feet, the Mavis checks off all the boxes for comfortable family living. To learn more, give Jewel Homes a call or visit jewelhomesinc.com for more information. A flawless blend of classic charm and modern appeal, the Palmetto by Anderson Homes is the ultimate in luxury. The Palmetto is loaded with all the amenities that create a beautiful and comfortable home. To see the Palmetto in person, give Anderson Homes a call today or visit AndersonHomesWI.com. We are here today to take a look at another Jane Kerwin home, our exclusive custom home builder. And Jane, I understand you wanted to show us a beautiful home that is different from what you've shown us previously on Builder Showcase.
Yes, Lori, this was a very important show to me because I wanted to be able to let everyone know the wide range of building possibilities that I can provide for them. I have noticed by the calls I'm receiving that people are getting the impression that I only build large luxury homes, and that is simply just not true. That is why I'm showing you today this beautiful 2,400 square foot luxury ranch.
Jane, what does the word luxury mean in a Jane Kerwin home?
Well, Lori, you do not necessarily need to build big in order to get all the luxury amenities that are usually found in a larger home. Many of my clients want all the amenities of a large luxury home in a smaller size home as shown here, but they need help and guidance during the design stage to accomplish that. This is where my interior design expertise is so important to my customers. I help them make smart choices in no matter what price range they're in.
Jane, how do you help your customers decide on which luxury items to include in their home?
Well, Lori, this is the most exciting part of custom building for my homeowners. I help them pick and choose based on their price, needs, and wants. And then most often compromise will happen without the feeling that they're giving up something. As an example, the customer shown here initially wanted more cabinet space and a larger kitchen, which would have added more square footage and more cost. But instead, we kept the kitchen the same size, which kept the square footage cost down. We then increased the cabinet space by raising the kitchen cabinets to the ceiling and adding 2 islands instead of 1. This compromise was much less expensive than adding square footage, and the customers liked the styling it afforded, actually better than just a bigger home.
Jane, it appears from your comments that there's a tremendous amount of trust, freedom, and flexibility when building with you.
Yes, Lori, I feel a tremendous amount of responsibility towards my customers to deliver what I've promised them in a home based on price and quality of construction. This is the most important part of the building process to me. My customers do not have to worry that they will be designing a house they cannot afford or have to take items out of the house that they really want to stay in their budget.
There appears to be a tremendous amount of detail in your homes. Tell me about the process of designing this kind of detail in your homes for your customers.
Yes, this was the first time this couple had ever built a home, so we spent a tremendous amount of time on the details of the building process with them. I am known for the detail in my homes because this is what makes you love a home for a long period of time. I help my customers understand that you do not need a lot of detail to make a home spectacular. You just need the right kind and the right amount.
Thank you again, Jane, for showing us spectacular homes in all sizes. And for more information, visit our website at janekerwinhomes.com. Finding some quality time to spend with friends and family. It's easier than you think. Master Z's, the expert in family fun, is here with some ideas to make your home a family fun zone. And joining me is Rob from Master Z's. Hi, Rob.
Hi, Lori. How are you?
I'm doing great. Rob, everyone who comes in here must feel like they're a kid in a candy store. You really have it all when it comes to home entertainment.
We sure do. This store is packed full of product. Everything from skee ball machines to sports memorabilia. We do shuffleboards, air hockey, ping pong, foosball tables, you name it, we have it.
So let's talk the tried and true pool tables.
That's right, Lori, with over 30 of them here at Master Z's, I'm sure you can find one here. But don't worry about what size fits in your home. We'll come over to your house and measure that for you for nothing.
Well, pool is always tons of fun. And any of these games will keep your friends and family entertained for hours.
Absolutely. That's our real mission here at Master Z's, is bringing friends and family together. Our products actually require some participation from other people, so relationships are built and grown, and it's time to put our cell phones away, stop worrying about the emails, and just come together for some good old-fashioned fun. We also deliver your products free of charge and have free financing available.
Sounds good. Thanks, Rob. Stop by Master Z's today. Be sure to mention you saw them on Builders Showcase and receive a $25 Master Z's gift certificate.
Master Z's.
From the beautiful hills of Hubertus to the clean lakes of Delafield, all the way down to Lake Geneva. For 70 years, Rural Builders has been blessed to build not only beautiful custom homes, but also build strong relationships and amazing friendships with families across southeastern Wisconsin.
Hi, I'm Bill Rubel.
I'm Scott Gallert.
And I'm Jason Rubel. All of us at Rural Builders would like to personally thank all the great clients we built custom homes for over the last 7 decades. We also want to thank all the hardworking men and women that have made Rural Builders what it has become today. We couldn't have done it without you. From my grandfather, who started the business back in 1949, carried on by my father, and now myself, we expect to carry the tradition of building some of the most creative designs for the next 70 years. If you're interested in building a new home, we personally invite you to meet with us and talk about how we can make your dream home a reality.
Builders Showcase is proud to present the fall virtual tour of homes, coming straight to you on builders-showcase.com. We've gathered some of the area's best home builders and remodelers to bring you their ultimate creations, designs that only come out once a year. These are the best of the best. Travel room by room and experience the style, innovation, and ambiance created by true pioneers in the building industry. It's time to find your inspiration, and it couldn't be easier. Log on to builders-showcase.com today. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Right now at Steinhafels, it's the summer of sleep. Get $300 in Steinhafels instant bonus cash and free delivery with any Tempur-Pedic mattress set, plus special financing for 60 months. Steinhafels has the new Tempur-Breeze with next-generation cooling technology. You'll sleep up to 8 degrees cooler all night long. So sleep cooler. Get 0% financing, $300 in Steinhafels bonus cash, and free delivery with a new Tempur-Breeze mattress set. Only at Steinhafels and Steinhafels Mattress.
Light up your new or existing home with a trip to BBC Lighting. BBC Lighting has all of the latest styles of lighting and ceiling fans, including the newest in LED, displayed in the largest lighting showroom in the Midwest. BBC Lighting is the top supplier for new home builders and decorators in the area and guarantees their everyday prices to be lower than online stores. Whether you're looking for a unique accent or whole home package, BBC Lighting is your lighting headquarters. Just west of downtown near the Potawatomi Casino. Shop bbclighting.com.
Carpetland USA, Flooring Center.
Mark Strand Silk Forever Clean Carpet by Mohawk is the most durable, easiest to clean carpet on the planet. Get it interest-free with our low price guarantee from Carpetland USA.
Good morning, Jeff here. Today we want to show you our new Meadow Ridge model, a modern farmhouse design, 3,400 square feet. It's bright, cheery, and open with a 2-story great room and foyer and an extra wide bridge. This remarkable kitchen has an ideal separate prep area and walk-in pantry. Angled off the kitchen is this charming sunroom with large patio doors. And the Meadow Ridge design allows you to have an upper and lower walkout patio separated by only a few steps. We can do the Meadow Ridge design with a raised master suite and study. The master bedroom is comfortably sized with this cheery sitting area. And the master bathroom has this walk-in curvilinear shower, his and her vanities, and an adjoining walk-in closet. You'll love the oversized mudroom and laundry with cubbies, drop zone, large windows, and a craft desk. Upstairs, this cool multi-use common area leads to all 3 bedrooms with 2 baths, 1 Jack and Jill and 1 ensuite, and we have an optional bonus room. And for extra space, we can add the optional lower mezzanine level to your home. Well, I hope the Meadow Ridge inspired you. Check our website, and we'll see you soon. Good morning, I'm Jeff Horwath. Today we want to show you our Bella Verde model. It's 3,300 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, just loaded with comfortable living features. Let's take a look. The Bella Verde has a modern craftsman style, but we designed it to be very open inside, so you have panoramic views. Right next to the welcoming foyer is a front study with large triple-wide windows. When you're in this house, you'll have a great view to the front, rear, and sides through the great room, sunroom, kitchen, and rear dining areas. Just past the walk-in pantry is a private alcove en route to the master bedroom suite with his and her closets and his and her vanities, walk-in shower, and toilet room. Upstairs are 3 bedrooms, all with walk-in closets, plus 2 bathrooms. 1 is en suite. This Bella Verde has optional side patio doors, plus rear patio doors off the sunroom to your own deck. Thanks to Dave and Susie for showing us your Bella Verde, and please do check our website, jeffhorwath.com.
Style, selection, and the latest designs. It's all here at Nye's Hardware Gallery. We're talking the largest selection of door, cabinet, and bath hardware in southeastern Wisconsin. I'm here at Nye's Hardware Gallery's recently expanded Menominee Falls location.
For over 50 years, Nye's has been supplying quality hardware to homeowners, builders, and remodelers.
We know that selecting the perfect hardware can be overwhelming. Nye's is here to help. Working with any price point, our experienced staff will walk you through your plans, assisting you with decisions on style, finish, and function.
Cabinet hardware can greatly transform your space by reflecting your personal style through aesthetics and functionality.
You can restyle your bathroom by adding luxury accessories such as elegant mirrors, heated towel racks, and decorative ADA compliant products.
We have unique and beautiful specialty knobs and pulls to personalize those showcase areas. We have something for everyone. Classic finishes such as matte black as well as satin and unlacquered brass are making a comeback. Some new trending finishes are gunmetal, graphite, and polished nickel.
Be sure to stop by Nye's Hardware Gallery and see their great selection in person. They're located in the River Court Shopping Center in Menominee Falls and the Galleria West Shopping Center on Blue Mound Road in Brookfield.
When we were looking for a builder, we were looking for somebody that would capture our vision. We bought this property to bring our horses home to. And when we were designing the process, it was around our horses, being able to view the pasture and the beautiful barn. And we wanted certain things in the house that were great for entertaining. We really wanted something that was unlike anything else and ours.
We didn't want to go with a builder that builds too many homes in the course of a year, 30 or more homes, because we didn't feel like we'd have the individual attention. Matt Anderson has a very critical eye when it comes to building. And I think Carrie and I are very, very detailed, but he picked up on things that we would have never picked up on. And he demanded the perfection that we wanted.
That was important to him. They also paired the subcontractors and the vendors with us that they felt we're going to share our vision.
We got to know them. We've become Facebook friends, things like that. I never expected that in the building process, but it was fantastic.
The attention to detail and workmanship was amazing. The thing I love most about this home is that it's unique and it's ours. We designed it from every square foot, and so much detail and thought went into every square foot of it, from how far we wanted to sit away from the TV to our dog spa. Well, we were just overjoyed by the finished product. We tried so hard through the process not to get too excited, but every step of the way, everything that we saw new every day was just so exciting.
We really couldn't be happier. Our vision was to share this house with friends and family, and everyone that's come over is just thrilled for us. A big thank you to Anderson Homes.
Classic charm with modern styling. The Magnolia by Halen Homes is the ultimate in family-friendly design. This modern take on a Southern colonial is sure to impress both inside and out. From the moment you arrive, you'll notice the attention to detail in every square inch. The partial brick exterior is inviting, with stately dormer windows and a welcoming front porch. Once inside, you'll find an elegant foyer that leads to a light and airy office space. The foyer also takes you to the two-story great room with a soaring 18-foot ceiling, fireplace with surrounding built-in bookcases, and an expansive wall of windows. A unique brick accent wall opens up from the great room into the amazing kitchen and dinette space. This is truly the star feature of this home's design. Here you'll find an oversized island with seating, tons of cabinet and countertop space, and a butler's pantry that will make entertaining a breeze. And there are even more amazing spaces off of the kitchen, including a spacious mudroom with built-in bench and storage, a convenient powder room, and a laundry area with a separate sink. A sunroom provides a relaxing retreat and even more versatility to this home's layout. For a true oasis, head into the first floor owner's suite. There you'll find a striking tray ceiling and access to a screened-in porch. The attached bath features a separate shower, soaker tub, and a walk-in closet that will be the envy of the neighborhood. 3 additional bedrooms, all with walk-in closets and a full bathroom, reside on the second level. There's also a multi-purpose loft space, perfect for the busy family. Picture your family in the Magnolia by Halen Homes. For model hours and directions, visit halenhomes.com or give them a call today. We are coming to you from a brand new model from David and Goliath Builders, the Valerie. And I'm joined by David and Ann to talk about what's new and exciting with David and Goliath Builders. Well, hello, David and Ann. Hi, Lori.
Good afternoon, Lori.
Oh, this model is fantastic. But today we're going to start off by talking about an amazing opportunity for a few lucky homeowners that are looking to build.
That's right, Lori. We have some beautiful lots that are available in the Howell Oaks subdivision in Waukesha. They feature full exposures, and we can custom design a home for you to fit one of the lots or start out with a model home that we've already designed.
That is a prime location and some beautiful surroundings. Now, when it comes to designing a home that'll be a perfect fit for one of those lots or any lot for that matter, you have a special tool in your arsenal.
That's correct, Lori. We utilize an architectural design system that allows us to bring our customers' plans to life. And when I say to life, we can do a 3D virtual tour through their plan.
That's a great way for homeowners to visualize how they're actually going to live in the space.
That's true. We can actually place their furniture and place people into the plan so they can see whether the space is going to fit their needs.
Now, when it comes to seeing an example of a finished David and Goliath home, the Valerie is the place to go.
That's correct. The Valerie is an awesome floor plan. It is a split bedroom ranch that features 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths. When you come in from the garage, it has an awesome mudroom with a bench and a drop zone. And the master bedroom suite has his and her walk-in closets as well as a large shower.
To view the Valerie model, please give us a call to schedule your own personal tour.
Thanks, David and Ann. Give David and Goliath Builders a call or visit them online at davidgoliath.com.
They've always told you that when times are tough, You should actually get yourself and your name out there more and more, and we felt Builder Showcase was the better thing for us to do rather than going into newsprint.
The advertising that we do on Builder Showcase has helped us continue to bring in a steady stream of new customers. When it comes to your advertising budget, you have to decide how you want to spend it. Spending it in the right places to get your visibility in front of your customers is an important thing to do.
When things were difficult and we all felt that, to just burrow yourself in and not do any type of advertising was the wrong move. You have to get your name out there, your recognition to people, and there are so many people that watch the television show. It's been amazing.
Those people who spend money even during down times build a certain level of roots, if you want to call it, so they sustain the difficult times. People are aware of their company. Advertising on Builder Showcase really makes a big difference.
Builder Showcase is proud to present the fall virtual tour of homes, coming straight to you on builders-showcase.com. We've gathered some of the area's best home builders and remodelers to bring you their ultimate creations, designs that only come out once a year. These are the best of the best. Travel room by room and experience the style, innovation, and ambiance created by true pioneers in the building industry. It's time to find your inspiration, and it couldn't be easier. Log on to builders-showcase.com today.
Everyone deserves new flooring for the holidays, even your pets. All waterproof and pet-proof flooring is holiday sale price this week at Carpetland USA.
Does your rec room need some holiday cheer? Let Master Z supply the fun and make this holiday memorable for the entire family. With over $1 million of inventory, Master Z's is sure to have that perfect holiday gift. From air hockey, foosball, and pool tables, to poker tables, video games, sports memorabilia, and much more, Master Z's is the place to find holiday gifts that will blow their socks off. Master Z's, the legendary fan cave where family fun is still affordable.
Master Z. Right now at Steinhafels, it's the summer of sleep. Get $300 in Steinhafels instant bonus cash and free delivery with any Tempur-Pedic mattress set, plus special financing for 60 months. Steinhafels has the new Tempur-Breeze with next-generation cooling technology. You'll sleep up to 8 degrees cooler all night long. So sleep cooler. Get 0% financing, $300 in Steinhafels bonus cash, and free delivery with a new Tempur-Breeze mattress set. Only at Steinhafels and Steinhafels Mattress.
Thanks for joining us today. For more information for what you saw on today's show, visit our website at builders-showcase.com. And while you're there, check out our digital magazine. We look forward to seeing you again next week right here on Fox 6. Bye, everyone.
Builder Showcase is being brought to you today by Jane Kerwin Homes, homes for particular people. David and Goliath Builders, the #1 team in home building and remodeling. Anderson Homes, superior custom home builder. And by Westridge Builders, everything you dream a new home to be.